ਇੱਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ ਆਦਿ ਸੱਚ ਜੁਗਾਦ ਸੱਚ ਹੈ ਭੀ ਸੱਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਭੀ ਸੱਚ। ਇੱਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ ਆਦਿ ਸੱਚ ਜੁਗਾਦ ਸੱਚ ਹੈ ਭੀ ਸੱਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਭੀ ਸੱਚ। ਇੱਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ ਆਦਿ ਸੱਚ ਜੁਗਾਦ ਸੱਚ ਹੈ ਭੀ ਸੱਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਭੀ ਸੱਚ। ਇੱਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ ਆਦਿ ਸੱਚ ਜੁਗਾਦ ਸੱਚ ਹੈ ਭੀ ਸੱਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਭੀ ਸੱਚ। ਇੱਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਆਦਿ ਸੱਚ ਜੁਗਾਦ ਸੱਚ ਹੈ ਭੀ ਸੱਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਆਦਿ ਸੱਚ ਜੁਗਾਦ ਸੱਚ ਹੈ ਭੀ ਸੱਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਭੀ ਸੱਚ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। So welcome back to another week here at G&G Smevik, where Guru Kirpa, there's weekly talks and we go through different topics. This week and next week we're going to be covering the Shaheedi of Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, our fifth Guru. So if you didn't know this, our fifth Guru was a martyr, right? They gave Shaheedi within our Sikh Itihas. If you talk about our Guru Sahiban, two of our Gurus were martyred, right? They gave Shaheedi, right? So, you know, sometimes we kind of miss that point. That's a big thing. We did the week of the uniqueness of Sikhi, that within our own faith, our own Guru Sahiban gave their life. We spoke about Noe Parchar ji, they gave their own life for another faith. So what I'm going to do today is that I'm just going to be speaking about the background to Guru Arjan Dev Ji Shaheedi. So I'm not actually going to go through the Shaheedi today. We'll go through that next week because there's so much context behind the Shaheedi of Guru Arjan Dev Ji. So many things happen beforehand, right? There's so many stories. You could spend, ages. If you look at if you were to do Katha on Guru Arjan Dev Ji's Itihas, like you could spend, a good 20 days going through each prasang of everything that happens leading up to Guru Arjan Dev Ji going to Sachkhand as well. But we ain't got 20 days, we got 2 days, and we got about hour and a half. And I can talk a lot, as you guys know, and I can go on different tangents. So if I do go on a tangent, I'll tell you, I'll take you with me, then hopefully I'll bring you back. And if I forget, then please remind me what I was talking about. So I've got this bad habit now where I go on a tangent and I forget what my point was in the first place, and then it just ends up being some random thing. But I guess the theme of today's talk is this pankti that comes in Gurbani. It's a Shabad by Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj. Chit aave o sapad brahma tana mana sital hoy. You can read the translations yourself. It's quite simple to understand. Chit aave. If you remember WhyGuru Ji, o spar brahm, that supreme creator, tana mana sital hoy, then your mind and your body will become cool. And if we look in the life of Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, again and again, somebody was trying to burn Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Certain situations were trying to burn Guru Arjan Dev Ji, right? But Guru Arjan Dev Ji, again, living by their words, Bani, Guru, Guru hai Bani. The Guru is Bani and Bani is the Guru, there's no difference. Guru Arjan Dev Ji they were not touched, right? Now we read in Siri Sukhmani Sahib, a parasa. A paras means the one that's untouchable, right? And Guru Arjan Dev Ji in that case they were untouchable. These things did not touch them. But the importance of this is that we can relate a lot of it into our lives. There's a lot of relatability with our Guru Sahiban and the Guru Sikhs from our Itihas. So if we look for the whole Shabad, apologies I didn't put on the board deliberately, But as in the first few lines that come before this, Jako Chinta Bahut Bahut Dehi Vyape Rog. That means that due to anxiety, mur ke again and again in our lives, Dehi Vyape Rog, what happens to our body? Becomes ill, start to get disease. It's crazy, right? Something that we think about in our mind affects our whole body. We've all probably, experienced anxiety in different times of our life, and it's crazy what stress and anxiety can do to our health, how much it can deteriorate our health. So Jako Chinta Bahut Bahut Dehi Vyape Rog Grist Kutam Paletya Kade Harkha Kade Sog. Guru Arjan Dev Ji saying that by living in the world, Grist is here referring to household is life, it just means dunya vich reh ke, staying in the world. Grist Kutam Paletya, having a family, living in the world. Kade Harkha Kade Sog. Sometimes it's good, most of the time it's bad. Right? Joking. Is both good and bad. Right? And that's where the chinta comes from as well, right? The worry. It's interesting because if you look at what Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji says, he says, Chinta taki kijiye, jo anahoni hoy, ehi marg sansar ko nanak thir nahi koi. The Guru is saying, I'll translate all of that anyway, but the last line, Nanak thir nahi koi, nanak ehi marg sansar ko. This is the way of the world. This is what the world is. The world is hark and sog. It's good times, it's bad times. Right? There's been fantastic talks here by Tarsem Singh Ji, did a great series on Dukh and Sukh, right? And we made the videos with Gyani Sukhdeep Singh Ji on the Amrit Sanchar. If you guys saw that, it's only 7 hours. Check it out, right? Right? If you're flying to India, you got what to do on the whole way there, right? So again, it's just normalizing that this is life. This is what's going to be expected. It's unfortunate that we try to control it, and that's what leads to our demise in that case, right? So, Grist Kotam Paletya, Kade Hark Kade Sog, Gaun Kare Chohukuntka, Kadina Basan Soy. That in that respect, that person then tries to go in all four corners, whether that's in the world, looking for peace. We're always searching for Sukh. Kadina Basan Soy, this is for one moment, Kadi moment in that case, in this translation, Kadina Basan Soy. That person can't even sit still. That person can't even sleep. And we've all probably experienced this in our life. We can't even sit still, man. We can't even sleep because our mind is just. It's like a. If you remember back in the day when you had like those CD players and like the things going really fast. Right? It's like our mind doesn't stop spinning, right? But the Guru is saying, hang on a second, Chit ave, os pad Brahm. And just for a moment, if you guys don't mind, just think in your mind of a time where you have felt so stressed. Sorry, I don't want to take you to that place, but as in where you felt so stressed and you've been in that situation where it's like, everything's crazy, it's a complete mess. What was the scenario in your mind that was taking place? Was it something to do with family, which in most cases is? Was it something to do with work? Was it somebody who's outing you, who's trying to come after you in some sort of way? All these examples we can think of, all these things happened to Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Guru Arjan Dev Ji lived in the world. All of our Guru Sahibam Gristi, except for my 8th Guru, but there were 5 when they became the Guru and passed when they were 8. But you get the point, right? So the Guru was teaching us to live in the world, right? But be detached from the world. ठीक है? And to draw inspiration from that. So Chit Ave Os Pad Brahmatana Manasital Hoy. So where did it all start? So I'm going to kind of go back and forward in history as well, because there's many ways to present this. But I guess one of the first examples of this is to do with Guru Arjan Dev Ji's father. Who is the father of Guru Arjan Dev Ji? Guru Ramdas Ji Maharaj, right? Our 4th Guru, Chauthe Parchar, right? Guru Ramdas Ji Maharaj Ji was blessed with a Gurta Gaddi from their, in that case, father-in-law, Guru Amardas Ji Maharaj. And Guru Amardas Ji blessed them with the Gurta Gaddi, and during that period of time, within the house of Sri Goindwara Sahib, in that city of Goindwara Sahib, you'd have Guru Amardas Ji Maharaj, a 3rd Guru. You'd have the next Guru to become, who is Guru Ramdas Ji, and then Guru Ramdas Ji's child, Guru Arjan Dev Ji, just playing as a young child, as a young baby at that time. And there's a very famous story of Bibi Pani Ji, who was the daughter of Guru Amar Das Ji, Guru Ram Das Ji's wife, Guru Arjan Dev Ji's mother. And Bibi Pani Ji once saw that Guru Amar Das Ji was sitting in Samadhi. Right? They were sitting on a manja, they were sitting on a, others say they're sitting like a stool, however you want to describe it. And one of the legs of that, the manji sahib in that case, that Guru Amar Das was sitting on, broke. And Bibi Pani Ji, seeing this, she went and she put her arm underneath to support that bed, because Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj Ji was sitting in a deep state of Samadhi. When Guru Amar Das Ji came out and they saw their daughter on the floor, her arm was bleeding, Guru Amar Das Ji said to Bibi Pani Ji, if there's anything that you want, ask for it now. And that's when Bibi Pani Ji did the benti ke Guru Sahib Ji, keep the Gurta Gaddi in the family now, going forward. Because before this, the Guruship always went outside of the family. It went from Guru Nanak Dev Ji to the best Sevadar, Bhai Lehna Ji. And then Guru Bhai Lehna Ji, Guru Angad Dev Ji to Guru Amar Das Ji. And then Guru Amar Das Ji is now going to keep in the family, which it goes to Guru Ram Das Ji, who is their son-in-law, and it was passed on to the sons or the grandsons, and so on. And that will come up in a moment now, because why is that important? Because later on, when Guru Arjan Dev Ji grew up, Guru Arjan Dev Ji be very close to Guru Amar Das Ji. On 3 different occasions within our history, there was already signs that Guru Arjan Dev Ji will become the Guru in the future. Even when Guru Ram Das Ji was not even the Guru and Guru Amar Das Ji was the Guru, when Guru Arjan Dev Ji would play as a young child and they'd come and they'd shake the bed of Guru Amar Das Ji, Guru Amar Das Ji said the very famous lines, Ke Dohita Bani Ka Bohita, that this daughter of mine, this grandson of mine, they'll become Bani Ka Bohita, they'll become the boat of Gurbani. It was an Pavikata Bachan. It was a prophecy of the future, that this child is going to become the boat of Gurbani. When it comes in Gurbani, I think it's like, I forgot the punct, it's like they call Guru Arjan Dev Ji Jahaj. Theek. And Guru Arjan Dev Ji's, what is the word that we can use? Contributions to Guru Granth Sahib Ji is the most. More than half of Siddhi Guru Granth Sahib Ji is written by Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Theek. So in that case, Bani Ka Bohita. So what happens is later, I'm not going to go through the story because it's a whole talk in itself. Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj Ji is sent to Lahore. Right? This is the family of Guru Ram Das Ji from Lahore. Guru Ram Das Ji took Prakash in Lahore, and their Taya Ji in that case has come and said that our your cousin is going to get married, or your nephew, and can you come to the wedding? Guru Ram Das Ji says it would be difficult for me to come. And they say, well then, can we take one of your sons? And then they say, why doesn't Priti Chand go? Who's the eldest, right? Generally, you probably see it in your families, right? You know, when things happen, always the eldest is the one who gets told they've got to do it, right? Unless everyone gets older, no, tell them to do it, right? Which happens in my family now, right? And you get the middle child syndrome, that's what I have, right? And then you get the young one who's a spoiled one, right? Am I normal? Am I generalizing, or is it the truth? Right? But of course this is different for Guru Arjan Dev Ji, right? They're special. So Priti Chand said, you go. Priti Chand says, I ain't going nowhere, right? I'm too important. There's too many things I need to do. Mahadev is like a tyagi, right? He's bairagi. He doesn't care about the world. They're like, go, Guru Ram Das, like, go to this wedding and go see your family, represent the Guru. And Baba Mahadev's like, what family? What family? There's no such thing. Jagarachana sab jhoot hai, right? All this world is fake, all this family is fake, none of it exists. So Guru Arjan Dev Ji goes. And Guru Arjan Dev Ji, according to some sources, spends at least 2-3 years in Lahore. And Guru Ram Das Ji says, you can only come back when I call you. Right? So it's a long story. The letters are written of Shabad Hazare, a very famous prayer, Mera Man Loche Gurdwara Tai. You can find the Katha on our channel by Baljit Singh. But the point of sharing this part is that Priti Chand deliberately kept their brother away. So Guru Arjan Dev Ji sent letters back to their father, as you probably know. If you haven't heard it, check it out, like I said. But Priti Chand would intercept those. So look at that, one instance of family dispute. Even though Guru Arjan Dev Ji had no enmity towards his brother, what is happening to him, trying to keep him away from his isht, from his Guru, from Guru Arjan Dev Ji. And when Guru Arjan Dev Ji returns to Sri Amritsar Sahib eventually, beautiful story, Guru Ramdas Ji makes them the Guru. They make them the fifth Nanak. How do we know that? In the last Shabad they write in those four stanzas that we read at the start of Shabad Azare, they say Pag Hoa Gur Sant Malaya, Prab Abanasi Kar Me Paya. Right? And in the last lines they say Jan Nanak Das. They use the word Nanak. In the previous Paudiya they didn't use the word Nanak. They've now become the fifth Nanak. So it's a great thing, right? They've become the next Guru. However, Priti Chand is not happy. And Priti Chand, in this case, goes to his father, Guru Ramdas Ji and Baba Buddha Ji, who was asked at that time as well, do you think Guru Arjan Dev Ji is ready? And they say, yes, they are. If you look at their writings, it's like, because Baba Buddha Ji met Guru Nanak Dev Ji, said, I see no difference in the writings. So when Guru Arjan Dev Ji becomes the Guru, Priti Chand questions Guru Ramdas Ji and says, how can you do this? So again, son questioning their father. And what does Guru Ramdas Ji say to their son? Comes in Guru Bani, Kahe Puta Chagrat ho Sang Baap. Jinne ke jane bedire tum ho tin seo Chagrat Paap. Say, Kahe Put, oh my child, Chagrat ho Sang Baap. How are you fighting with your father? Why are you arguing with your father? Right? Jinne ke jane bedire tum ho, the one who's given you everything. To fight with that one, Tinisyo Chagrat Paap. Very rarely in Gurbani does the Guru use the word Paap. Theek? In terms of this is a Paap. Guru Granth Sahib Ji is not a rule book. Guru Granth Sahib Ji is our Guru. Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj Ji is the path of the saints, the home of Parameshwar. Right? Pothi Parameshwar Ka Than. It's the home of Parameshwar. If you want to meet WhyGuru, then join to Guru Granth Sahib Ji. So sometimes people think that, will Guru Granth Sahib Ji give me a yes or no? Maybe, but it's not that simple, right? We can't come to Guru Granth Sahib Ji in that way. We've got to develop a relationship with them. Theek? So in that case, there's not many instances where you hear about Paap, but this is a Paap, that is a Paap. But in this case, they're saying to fight with that one, to be ungrateful for the one that's provided you with so much, that is a Paap. Theek? Now, this doesn't necessarily have to just go for parents. This could be your guardian, because maybe in some circumstances, maybe somebody doesn't have parents, right? It could be someone who's taken care of them. But the Guru is saying, remember this, that the one that's given you everything, whoever that person is, in any way, in any form, any shape or form, your teacher, so on, be thankful, right? And do not fight with that person. Have respect for them, right? There's a loving way to have a what's the word? Not a dispute. To have a disagreement. Theek? With your loved ones. Theek? Like for example, if you want to take Amrit and your parents don't let you, it don't mean you say, especially if they're not Amritari, well, you're not Amritari, you're going to hell. Right? Or that kind of stuff. It happens. Right? We've seen some crazy stuff in the years that we do seva, right? Of like, how, unfortunately, that's the last thing you want. That's the last thing you want. Like, what are we teaching our kids or our Sangat if that is the case, right? So, and the point that Guru Sahib was making to Priti Chand, because Priti Chand was so proud, he thought he's become the Guru. He knew everything in the Gurdwara. He knew how everything worked. He was in charge of everything. So in his mind, it's that logically he's meant to go to me. But the Guru goes, Jis tanaka tum garba karta ho, so tanake sehna aap. It's not even your money. It's not even going to go with you. Kene mein chhod bikhiya rasa to lage pachutap. In a moment it's all going to go and you're going to regret it anyway. Right? So Guru Sahib is breaking their ego. But what happens is Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj and Guru Ramdas Ji actually leave Sri Amritsar Sahib and they go back to Sri Gurdwara Sahib. Theek? Which is about an hour, 45 minutes from Sri Darbar Sahib. And it's here where Guru Ramdas Ji leaves their body. Theek? Priti Chand stays in Amritsar Sahib and he sits on the throne to say, I am the Guru. And when he finds out that Guru Ramdas Ji has left their physical body, what does he say? He says to everybody that Guru Arjan Dev Ji poisoned my father. So we think about just, how low can someone go? And this was just the start. Chit aave, os paar Brahm, tan man seetal hoye. Right? Grist ko tam paletya, kade hark, kade sog. Right? So the reason why I'm sharing this is because I'm sure we all go through hardships in our lives, and Guru Arjan Dev Ji embodies so many hardships and obstacles, but in that time Guru Bani was flowing through their body. They wrote half of Guru Granth Sahib Ji, they recited half of Guru Granth Sahib Ji, which came into Guru Granth Sahib Ji. So it shows you, right, like the world could be on fire, but the Guru is in peace. The world could be on fire, but inside us, we could be in peace. Just like Guru Gobind Singh Ji says, Re mana aso kar sannyasa. Say, oh my mind, become this type of sannyasi. Sannyasi very simply means like a renunciate, right? That live in the world, but don't be attached to the world, right? See this whole world around you like a jungle. See the massive, especially where I'm from originally, in West London. I say I'm from Birmingham now, but Baban Singh tells me from Wolverhampton, because there's a difference apparently, right? But especially in London, West London, where I'm from, there's so many like skyscrapers now, right? They're building everywhere. Just see them all as trees, right? Don't see them as buildings, right? Just see it as something separate, right? So he's giving me the look, right? So the point is that Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, again, and then Guru Arjan Dev Ji comes back to Sri Amritsar Sahib, but they're not claiming to be the Guru. They just go back to their place of where they reside. And Priti Chand is seen as the Guru. All the peta, all the charavas going to Guru is going to Priti Chand. And to the point where Guru Arjan Dev Ji, in their home, how are they keeping Guru Ka Langar going? Because wherever there's the Guru, there's Guru Ka Langar. Guru Arjan Dev Ji said, selling their own items in their house to keep Guru Ka Langar going. So a level of garibi in that case, right? And when Bhai Gurdas Ji returns, because Bhai Gurdas Ji wasn't here at this time, they've come in to Guru Arjan Dev Ji's home, knowing they're the Guru. They're going to have langar, and they're sitting there with the, if you want to just imagine in today's world, like a thali, and it's like the most basic langar, and it's not like in a disrespectful way. Bhai Gurdas Ji's like, what happened to the langar of like, Mata Kiwi Ji, or like, the kheer, right? And whatever it was, the prashade, and they were so thick, and the kyo, and so on, right? That, like it comes in Gurbani about like ras amrit kheer ki ali, right? There was so much ras. And they go to Mata Pani Ji, the wife of Guru Ramdas Ji, who's now left their body, the mother of Guru Arjan Dev Ji, and they say, and Mata Pani Ji says that the reason why the langar has become so simple is because now Guru Arjan Dev Ji is funding it themselves, but also everyone thinks Priti Chand is the Guru. But was it burning Guru Arjan Dev Ji? Okay, I'm meant to be the Guru, no one's coming to me. No, because Chit Ave os par Brahm Tanamana Seetal Hoy. So that happened. Then after this, which again, I won't go through the whole story because it's a story in itself. These are big moments that we all remember and we all celebrate. Right? The Prakash Purab of Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji. How was Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji born on this earth? The story goes that again, when Bhai Gurdas Ji saw the langar, Bhai Gurdas Ji and Baba Buddha Sahib Ji started to do Parchar that the true Guru is Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Eventually, Guru Arjan Dev Ji sat back on the throne. And what happened one day was that Kadamo, if you guys have heard of Kadamo before, Kadamo is the wife of Priti Chand. And Kadamo one day is walking down the Galia of Sri Amritsar Sahib. If you go to Sri Amritsar Sahib, there's an asthan called Guru Ke Mahal. Right? When we did the India vlogs, we went to these asthans. Please check it out, Boss TV representing. Right? Anyway, yeah. But seriously, check it out. Put it in the group. Right? Joking. Maybe not. Anyway, and so I make loads of jokes and probably end up laughing at me. So at their asthan, as you'll see back in the day in the pins, when you wash your clothes, you put in the washing line, right? There's no tumble dryer, all this kind of stuff, right? And the clothes you could see, especially when they're hanging them at the top of the homes, you could see your neighbors' kapade that are drying. And within Guru Arjan Dev Ji's home, when the wealth started to come back in again, people are donating beautiful clothes into the Guru's home. So Kadamo is now looking at Guru Arjan Dev Ji's wife's clothes that have been hanging on the washing lines, and she's so jealous. And she goes back home. You guys have probably seen this if you're married. when you go home, you walk in the house, and your partner's in a mood. And you can imagine you walk in, and it's like, okay, something's up, right? And you gotta check, did I do what I was told to do? You check your list, right? Check your message, did I miss a message or something, right? And Priti Chand's like, what's up in it? What's going on? And Kadam was like, if you just stuck to whatever plan he's meant to stick to, you would have been the Guru, and we would have had all this wealth that Mata Ganga ji has, that Guru Arjan Dev ji has. Priti Chand was like, yo man, where did this come from? Well, obviously, sorry, I'm adding a bit of masala onto it, right? But Priti Chand basically says that you don't have to worry. Why don't you have to worry? Because Priti Chand and Kadam have a son called Meherban. And Guru Arjan Dev ji doesn't have a son at this time. And what was the bachan of Guru Amar Das ji? That the Guruship will stay in the family now. So Priti Chand said, it doesn't matter. Because the Guruship will come to us anyway, because Mahadev doesn't believe in families anyway, like we said earlier, right? And now Priti Chand, it's only me with the son or us with the son. So they're having this conversation. The Dasya, the servants in the house of Guru, of Priti Chand, have told the servants in the house of Guru Arjan Dev ji, they've told Mata Ganga ji, and Mata Ganga ji is distraught because, again, generally speaking, in most cases, everybody has this desire to have a family. Every female mother has a desire to be a mother, to bear a child, to give birth to a child, to bring up somebody that is their own. Right? Same with a father. But in this case, if you're looking at Mata Ganga ji specifically, and what she is burning in now, and how that could relate back to Guru Arjan Dev ji. She has this desire for a child. And Guru Arjan Dev ji, she goes to Guru Arjan Dev ji, says, look, you give to everyone and anyone, but why don't you give to us? Give us a child. And that's where Mata Ganga ji goes to Baba Buddha ji. And that's a beautiful story in itself. And then a child is born, eventually. Right? Siddhi Guru Hargobind Sahib ji Maharaj. Right? Dal Panjan Guru Surma Vada Joda Boho Parapakari. Right? Destroyer of armies, Dal Panjan. Guru Surma, a warrior guru. Vada Joda, a great warrior. Boho Parapakari, the one who helps others. Right? And when they are born, of course, that's Priti Chand's plan down the drain. Child is born. It doesn't stop there. Again, you may know these things. What does Priti Chand try to do? Tries to kill his own nephew. One point I missed out was that before Priti Chand, before Guru Hargobind Sahib ji took Prakash, does anybody know where Guru Hargobind Sahib ji took Prakash? Where their birth was? Not Kirtan Sahib. Starts with a V. You might think, well, V, wow, where did that come from? Right? Maybe not, maybe it didn't. Vadali Pind. So they did not take Prakash in Kirtan Sahib or Amritsar Sahib. It was actually Vadali Pind, because here, before they took Prakash, Priti Chand was jealous, tried to somehow stop this. What did he do? He spoke to Sulhi Khan, whose name is going to come up again later on. And Sulhi Khan was going to come and attack Guru Arjan Dev ji in Siddhi Amritsar Sahib. So Guru Arjan Dev ji left Amritsar Sahib, went to, I think it's Guru Ki Vadali it's called, and they went there and spent time there where Guru Hargobind Sahib ji took Prakash. They took Prakash and they came back to Amritsar Sahib afterwards. Now, your brother is sending armies, generals of the Mughal kingdom to attack you. Chit aave os par brahm. Again, just trying to normalize things. I appreciate we all go through things. It's just showing you, look at the things that, I'm sure no one sent an army to attack us, right? If they have, then, that's crazy. But as in, these are the things that Guru was facing at that time. And again, when Guru Sahib ji is born, Guru Hargobind Sahib ji, Guru Arjan Dev ji recites the Shabad Satguru Sache Diya Peja, Chira Jivan Upajaya Sanjog. So again, just on that, like when somebody is blessed with a child, or somebody is doing benti for a child, people will recite this Shabad as well. So if anybody in the future knows anybody that wants to be blessed with a child, you can take a picture of that Shabad at the top. That one's probably like a bit, if you want like a warrior child, that Panjan Guru Surma, right? You can probably do japa that as well, right? And even again with people that want children, they'll go to Baba Buddha Sahib Ji's Asthan and they'll do Ardas Benti there as well, right? Hopefully in the future we'd love to do a vlog on that as well. When you go there, what do you actually do? Guru Kripa Das and my family were blessed to go to Baba Buddha Sahib's Asthan before we were blessed with our first child as well. Okay? So it's a beautiful thing, and we should try and do these things, get blessings from the Guru, right? And stuff. And I also find, a bit of a tangent, but I'll come back to it, but especially India, Punjab, India in general, because there's many asthans, when you go there, the Guru just takes care of you. Okay? Like, it's just something special in the tarati there, right? Or in the dust, I don't know what it is, right? So if you go to India in search of your Guru, you'll be protected. If you go to India for just some random pinned stuff, it's up to you, I don't know what's going to happen, right? Hopefully you're fine, right? Yeah. But if you're going in search of your Guru, I promise you, you'll have a great time. And the Guru will take care of you, and you'll have amazing experiences, right? Because you're so close to, again, where our Guru Sahib, with their own chadran, their own feet, touch that tarati that you're being blessed to walk on as well. Of course, Guru Granth Sahib is everywhere, I get that, that's important. But of course, there's something special about India and Punjab, especially. So, again, this happens, and Guru Hargobind says, he takes Prakash. Priti Chand is not happy. So Priti Chand tries to kill their nephew on multiple occasions, right? 3 assassination attempts. The first time, in that case, the nanny, the dai, whatever you want to call them, she put poison on her breast, right? And she tried to breastfeed Guru Hargobind Sahib when they were a young baby. Right, so these things used to happen traditionally within the villages in terms of like when it came to feeding a child. It may not just be the mother themselves specifically. So again, she tried to do this. Not to say that's the case in this case, but as in she tried to breastfeed them, and the Guru Hargobind Sahib is a young child who's very strong as a young baby, and they're able to push her off, but the poison went inside her. Obviously it passed through the skin, and she was poisoned, and she died there and then on the spot, right? So that was the first time they tried to kill Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji. A second time, again, not to say these are in order, they sent a snake, a sap, to attack Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji Maharaj. And the Ihas writes that Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji as a young child, some sources say 5, some say 7, they grabbed the snake by the neck or by the head, and they crushed it in their hand, right? It's like, that's some cool stuff, man, right? Obviously, I'm not recommending you find snakes and do that, right? But as in, again, Dalapanjan Guru Surma, right? A great warrior from a young age. And then the third instance was one of the cooks in the home of the Guru tried to put poison in the dahi, in the yogurt of Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji. Tried to feed them. Again, Guru Sahib Ji pushed them off as a young child. And what happened was that the yogurt, the whatever, koli it was in or whatever it is, a butter, and it fell on the floor, and then the dog came along, ate the yogurt, the dog was poisoned, the dog died. When everyone walked in seeing this commotion, the cook in that case started to panic, and to say that he had this terrible stomach ache at that time, and he passed away there and then as well. The point here is that on 3 occasions, it was clear who was trying to do this, and what did Guru Arjan Dev Ji do? Guru Arjan Dev Ji just stayed in peace, right? Didn't let them burn them, right? Of course, when we follow this path, I have to say this as well. Like, it's not to say if your brother's trying to kill your kid, that you just say WhyGuru and don't do nothing about it. Obviously, Guru Arjan Dev Ji is a unique situation, but you get the point, right? In terms of Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, these things did not affect them. Guru Arjan Dev Ji is Parameshwar themselves, and they were showing us that even though all these challenges were coming to them, they kept their faith in WhyGuru. And this is probably the last example of this with Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji, which is at the age of about, probably again around the age of 7, Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji had smallpox, right? And within those 3 days, their health deteriorated so much that it seemed like Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji was actually going to pass away, right? And Priti Chand came to visit, he looked sad, but inside he's probably really happy that finally it's going to happen. And he's used his powers, right, to make this happen. But on the 4th day, Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji's eyes open. Right? So even now, like, their son is completely ill, and their son could potentially die. Again, for those who are parents in this room, or those that have younger siblings, the love we have for them, if we see them, and when you feel so helpless that you can't help them, again, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, kade hark kade sog, right? But again, Guru Arjan Dev Ji being untouched by this, what happens? On the fourth day, their eyes start to open. There are 3 shabads that Guru Arjan Dev Ji recites at this time. The first one, which is not on here, Netra Pragas Kiya Gurudev. That through WhyGuru Ji's Kirpa, Netra Pragas, their eyes opened. I said, now the life is coming back into my child. The second shabad that comes on Ang 620, yeah, Mera Satgur Rakhwala Hoa, right? And there's Gurpure Rakhya De Haath Pragat Paya Jan Ka Pratap, right? So different shabads, Guru Arjan Dev Ji recite different shabads at this time. Again, showing us also that when it comes to Gurbani, very interesting point, just thinking about it now, like these shabads were recited there and then. So if you don't know this about our Guru Sahiban, Gurbani was not written as in one day the Guru sat down and said, okay, now I'm going to write Gurbani, like it was an exercise or like a practice. Like, okay, every single day, every morning, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to just start writing Bani. Gurbani came to the Guru there and then. Jaisi mein aave khasam ki Bani, taisara kari gyan ve lalo. Why? As it comes to me, I'm saying it to you. Tudki Bani ai, then sagali chint matai. Tudki Bani ai. It's speaking in that present moment. Ke Tur to Bani ai hai. That Bani has come from Tur, from the origin, it's come to me now, and I'm speaking it. Right? So it's interesting when you think about it, that in these moments of, great hardship, because we all know it, that you could have 99 problems. I'm not saying that song, right? But as in you can have 99 problems, but if your health messes up, then all those 99 problems don't mean nothing, do they? As soon as the health goes out the window, everything else doesn't matter. Tika? So in this case, with Guru Arjan Dev Ji, when this is happening, Gurbani is flowing. Gurbani is flowing through them. And they're uchcharing Gurbani. Again, things for us to just kind of apply into our lives. That is, it's in times of sukh, that is easy to say, ke Bani paro, naam japo, seva karo, all this stuff. But when it's the hard times, including people like myself who have the fortunate and in some cases the unfortunate duty of doing this seva, is that whatever you say, you got to live. Right? So when we say this stuff, then I always find when I go home, I always get a big chaped from Guru Sahib Ji, because they like to test in a loving way, right? So the point I'm trying to make is that this is Gurbani in action, in practice. Main Gurbani adar hai, Gurbani lag raha ho, that Gurbani is my support. So in these moments where, things hit the fan and it's really hard, the Guru is showing us that Gurbani was flowing through them. So in our lives, if Guru Sahib is Kirpa, there may be in those moments where life is rubbish, where life is pulling us down and it's trying to destroy us, Gurbani is keeping us up. Gurbani is keeping us strong. If you look at the house, going a bit of a tangent, it was all our great shaheeds, remember them every day in the ardas, Jinnah, Singha, Singha, Netaram, Het, Sis, Ditte, Band Katai, all these examples, what were they all doing? They were reciting Gurbani. They were all reciting Gurbani. Bhai Mani Singh, Band, right? Khopriya Lohaya, right? Bhai Taru Singh Ji, right? Famous of Japji Sahib, right? All these different Guru Sikhs, right? Always have Gurbani. Bhai Mati Das Ji, Bhai Sati Das Ji, Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Gurbani was always at the core of these examples, right? And one other thing that I didn't mention, which I was meant to start off with, it's a bit random, but it links. Sri Harmandir Sahib, Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. These were big things that were happening at that time. And what did that cause? It caused a lot of jealousy from other faiths. Those of the Hindu traditions, and again, those of the Islamic faith as well. Again, we're not here to bash faiths, we don't do that, right? But the history is the history, the itihas is the itihas, the facts are the facts, right? Many famous Guru Sikhs that we hear about, Bhai Manjuji. There's another very famous one that's gone on in my head. There was 3 very famous Guru Sikhs, right? They were all followers of Sakhi Sarwar. We told the story by Manjuji here. I remember I told it about a year ago. The the main people of the Sakhi servers who's like a Muslim Peed, they became Sikhs of Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Right? From Guru Nanak Dev Ji's time, carrying on through the Gurus, things like caste system were being eradicated. Then now you can say God's name. Today's world is kind of chilling, right? Anyone can say WhyGuru. Anyone can pray. Anyone can practice spirituality. It's the norm. But 500 years ago, if you lived in India and you're not a Brahmin, or in some cases a Kshatriya, you ain't doing no Path Puja. Right? No matter if you think you're a Jat, all these different castes, all these castes fall in the lower caste system. We ain't doing nothing. Theek? So we don't even realize the things that Guru Sahib Ji changed. If we were around then, in the caste that, again, sorry for saying it, that we dance to and we play in our car and we think we're bad boys, yeah? That wouldn't roll in that time. We couldn't do any of this stuff. We'd have to die, come back in another and go up into the caste system to get to the top. Theek? Otherwise we wouldn't get nowhere. And if you were a woman, you'd have to die, come back as a guy, and then go back up in the caste system and get there. Right? It's crazy systems. The Guru eradicated all of that, but that caused problems. Because now the elite, as you see today in India, not to go down the political road, right? That is what's happening now, right? The whole, bring it back to Bharat Khand, right? That is what Modi is trying to do in that case. And the Guru was doing the complete opposite. To the point where even the Guru was nearly stoned alive. Right? When Guru Nanak Dev Ji went to Baghdad, they tried to chuck stones at Guru Nanak Dev Ji and kill them. Right? It wasn't just like happy days. They tried to kill the Guru. So when Guru Arjan Dev Ji now established this epicenter, finished off the seva of Sri Guru Amar Das Ji, Guru Ram Das Ji, Sri Harmandir Sahib, what is that sending out to the avatars at that time? When they've now compiled Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji in their first form, Ard Granth Sahib Ji, what is that saying to everyone? That now we have our own scripture. And now many people of different backgrounds are coming to the house of Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj and they're following Sikhi, and other people are losing their followers. And the followers that they were exploiting, right? Again, a bit of a tangent, Guru Ram Das Ji gave us lava, right? Har pehladi love. Right? Why was that written? Because a Brahman tried to rip off a Hindu family. Right? He said the Anand Karaj was 24 rupees. When the boy side came, he saw how rich they were and how fancy their wedding looked. And he said to the father of the girl, I need another 24 rupees. I need 51 rupees in total. He goes, I can't give you that money. I can just about give you this money. And then he came to Guru Ram Das Ji, and then Guru Ram Das Ji started this new tradition of lava. Right? And now all Sikhs had to come here and to practice this way of getting married, right? And so on. So again, these things caused so many problems at that time for Guru Arjan Dev Ji, where people question the Guru, question their Bani, and so on. And then I mentioned earlier Sulhi Khan, right? So Sulhi Khan was actually one of the generals of Jahangir. So Jahangir was the Mughal emperor of that time. When the Mughals invaded India back during the times of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the first Mughal to come was Babur. After Babur, it was Humayun. Then it was Akbar. Akbar was seen as quite, a bit more spiritual, a bit more different to the more fanatical tyrants of that period of time. Akbar had a lot of Sharda for Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj. Akbar even donated land to Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj, and some of that land is what we see today of Guru Ka Chak, Ramdaspur, Sri Amritsar Sahib, the different names that were given to that land, right? So during the time of Jahangir, he had a general called Sulhi Khan. Priti Chand was like besties with Sulhi Khan. He sent him the first time, and Guru Arjan Dev Ji left, went to Vadali Pind. Again, like I said, about 45 minutes from Sri Darbar Sahib. And then now that Guru Arjan Dev Ji, again, in that, I don't use the word, but like more accomplished, more things have happened. The Darbar Sahib, Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. What happens then? Priti Chand tells Sulhi Khan all his problems, all his dukh sukh. They're like mates, right? And then Sulhi Khan goes, let me deal with him. Let me deal with your brother and I'll put you back on the takht. I'll put you back on the throne that you deserve. So what happens is the message has come to Amritsar Sahib that Sulhi Khan, the general of Jahangir, is coming to attack Guru Arjan Dev Ji. The second time, not the first time, the second time. Right? And what does Guru Arjan Dev Ji say? This comes in Gaudi Rag. Gariba uppar je khinje dari. You get it, right? You can read it yourself. The bearded emperor who struck down the poor, that person, in that case, when it comes to hurting people, they're like, You can imagine like how it's being explained. Par Brahmasa Agana Mehesari. That one who tries to attack the lowly, the humble, what happens to them? They burn away themselves anyway. And Guru Sahib Ji said these words that come in Gaudi Rag. And what happens to Sulhi Khan? Sulhi Khan's making his way to attack Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj. And again, this all comes in Gurbani. That's what I was saying earlier. Gurbani is not just words. It's not just songs. Gurbani are the conversations of the Guru. It is the being heart of the Guru. Log jane eho geeta hai, eho to brahm vichar. People think this is a song. It's not a song. These are the conversations, the inner state of WhyGuru. So, Guru Arjan Dev Ji talks about this. Prathame mata je patri chalavo. They say that the Sikh Sangat, when they found out Prithi Chand's going to attack, because in this case, this is like a legit attack that's coming. And potentially, if I'm correct, like if you talk about Sikh Itihas, it's probably the first recorded actual attack that was put on the Guru. Like an actual army of the Mughals coming to attack the Guru. So it's a big thing. Thinking about it, right? It's a big thing that's happening. They say, why don't you send a letter? Patri chalao. Send a letter to Sulhi Khan Jahangir, like, we don't want any trouble. Right? Dutiya mata, doi manukh pohchavo. Why don't you send two people to go and speak to them? Send Baba Buddha Ji and Bhai Gurdas Ji. Send them to represent you and stop this. Tritiya mata kich karo upaya. This one's quite funny in a loving way. Guru Arjan Dev Ji, on the first request and the second request, they don't say anything. So the third one saying kich karo upaya, like Guru Sahib Ji, like please do something, right? And Guru Sahib Ji say, "Main sab ke choda prabh tu hi te aaya." You know what? I've let go of everything. I have no faith in anything. I only have faith in you, WhyGuru. Manuk ki teka brithi sabajan, right? To have faith in anyone but WhyGuru, brithi, Guru Sahib Ji kehte ne, ta vyarth hai. This is useless, right? Keep your faith in the Guru. ठीक है? Random tangent. I was doing an interview today with this lovely guy who's doing a lot of great work, a lot of seva, and he was talking about different groups that he's coming into Sikh. He's Sikh, right? Shaven head and stuff, drinks and stuff, right? Everyone's on their own path. Not here to judge, right? But there's a lot of love for Sikhi. And he's coming into the fold. He's like, I'm starting to learn more about Sikhi because I'm hanging around with this Sikh or that Sikh, and that's great. I'm not saying don't do that. But remember, nobody's perfect. Only a Guru's perfect. Alright, so don't get too caught up in people. Because people can fall. But your Guru can never fall. ठीक है? So Guru Arjan Dev Ji is showing this to us here. मैं सब के छोड़ प्रभु तू ही ते आया. Right? And when Sulhi Khan comes, he comes with Prithi Chand. So they actually are kind of coming together along the way. And if I remember correctly, as the Itihas goes, Prithi Chand on the way need to stop off for a bit of the service station. Right? You need to go to the toilet. Right? And Prithi Chand, Sulhi Khan's like, okay, you do what you need to do. I'm heading. He's got his army. He's heading over to, towards Amritsar side. And as he's riding, there's a kiln in which they make the bricks. And his horse rides straight into the kiln and chucks him into the fire. And he burns alive. Gariba uppar je khinche dari, par brahm, khinche dari, par brahm sa agan mein sari. Pavikita Bachan. Right? So again, we're not into, in that respect, we're not into prophecies like, like other faiths, like, do you lot prophecies? We were told in 1,000 years this is going to happen. It's just Sutta Siddhi. It's just natural. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen, right? But as in, there are examples in Itihas where the Guru said something and it just happened, right? So, Sulhi te Narayan rak. This is what they recite afterwards. Ke Narayan protected me from Sulhi. Narayan Parmeshwar WhyGuru. Sulhi ka haath kahi na pahoche. Sulhi couldn't even touch me. His hand could not even reach Amritsar Sahib. Sulhi hoye mua napak. Napak means he died a disgraceful death. Why? What do you guys think? Why is it disgraceful death for Sulhi Khan the way he died?
Because as a Muslim,
Yeah.
Islam don't go together because they get buried.
Hanji. Really good. I like the way he said it goes, fire and Islam don't go together. As in, I know what you mean, right? As in, he was saying, as in like, they don't cremate their bodies, right? They are buried. Tika? So in that case, he died a disgraceful death because his body was cremated, it was burnt alive. Right? So now he can't be resurrected. Tika? So again, in this case, Guru Sahib is protected. I don't think I put it on the slides, but after Sulhi Khan passes away, again, just remember all this stuff has happened to Guru Arjan Dev Ji. This is crazy stuff, man. Right? This is a lot. This is one thing after the other, after the other, after the other. And look how much Guru Arjan Dev Ji still achieved. Of course, being Parameshwar Vaidya themselves. But you get the idea, right? And then after Sulhi Khan came Sulbi Khan. Tika? It's not much difference, right? So you got Sulhi Khan and you got Sulbi Khan. Tika? And Sulbi Khan is Sulhi Khan's Patija, is his nephew. Tika? So what happens, it's quite a funny story, but it obviously ends in the same way. Right? So Sulhi Khan, basically, yeah, he's died. Tika? So Sulbi Khan is obviously annoyed about this. And he spoke to Priti Chand, and basically the conclusion is, Guru Arjan Dev Ji killed your uncle. Tika? So Sulbi Khan's out to attack Guru Arjan Dev Ji to get revenge for his uncle Sulhi Khan. As Sulbi Khan goes on the way to attack Guru Arjan Dev Ji, Sulbi Khan runs into Sulhi Khan's soldiers. Because Sulhi Khan's soldiers were not paid by Sulhi Khan, because obviously Sulhi Khan is dead, right? Muana Pak, right? So Sulhi Khan's soldiers go to Sulbi Khan and say, yo, your uncle passed away, but he owes us money. You're his nephew, you're general, give us the money. And Sulbi Khan says, I give you nothing. Get out of my way, I'm going to Amritsar Sahib. Right? And then Sulhi Khan's soldiers say to Sulbi Khan's soldiers that, yo, we're the same, man. We're soldiers. We just want our money. We want to get paid. So Sulhi Khan's soldiers say to Sulbi Khan's soldiers, yo, safe, man. That makes sense, right? So then what happens is that Sulbi Khan's soldiers get route to, Sulhi Khan's soldiers get route to Sulbi Khan, and Sulbi Khan goes, get out of my way, takes out his sword to fight them, and then Sulbi Khan's soldiers step down, and Sulbi Khan goes against Sulhi Khan's soldiers, and Sulbi Khan dies. That was a lot of Sulhis and Sulbis. I did that deliberately, I ain't gonna lie, right? Because it's a bit funny. So, and long story short, Sulhi Khan went, he died. Sulbi Khan went, and he died as well. But how did he die? Because of Sulhi Khan soldiers, because they just wanted their money. So crazy stuff, man, right? Yeah, but he died as well, okay? So again, all these people, again and again, come to attack the Guru, and Sulhi ka haath kahi na pahoche. His hand, he couldn't reach, and neither could Sulbi Khan. Tika? Just don't go home and start saying Sulhi, Sulbi, right? Just don't say WhyGuru. Tika? But you get the idea, right? So, all these examples. Then another big example is Chandu. Tika? Known as Chandu Lal, Chandu Shah, different names that come in history. So Chandu is, again, according to our most historical sources, is probably the one that is the main reason. According to Guru Bilas Parchar Shevi and Guru Pratap Suraj Granth, he is probably the main reason and the instigator that leads to Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj Ji becoming Shaheed. Tika? So who is Chandu? So Chandu is the Diwan, he is the minister of Jahangir. Tika is one of his advisors, if you want to put it like that. Tika? And what happens is that Chandu, his daughter is of an age to get married, right? So you see this traditionally within, just in Indians, obviously you see in Sikh, Hindus and so on. When somebody's daughter is of the age to get married, the father would traditionally go out himself to find a suitable match for his daughter, or he would send somebody who's respected. ठीक है? So in this case, Chandu sends out like a priest, right, to go and find somebody on their behalf, ठीक है? And this, Pandit or Brahmin is going around looking like who would be a perfect match for this great Chandu's daughter, right? And he comes to Amritsar Sahib, hearing the glory of Amritsar Sahib, and he hears about Guru Arjan Dev Ji. And he hears about Guru Arjan Dev Ji's son, Guru Sri Hargobind Sahib Ji Maharaj. ठीक है? And he's saying that's a perfect match for Chandu's daughter, who is about 7 at this time. ठीक है? So he approaches Guru Arjan Dev Ji and he puts this rishta forward. Guru Arjan Dev Ji doesn't give an answer. When the priest returns back to Chandu, who is in Delhi at this time or Lahore, I can't remember now. Hanji? Delhi actually? Haan, Satji, Vadiya, thank you so much. So when they return to Delhi, he's like, I've got this great rishta, right? With Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji, the son of Guru Arjan Dev Ji, and Chandu in this, just reeking in hankar, in pride and ego. He's like, my home. So he refers to himself, his home, as being like a massive mansion, and the Guru's home being like a brick. Basically saying like, how can you do this rishta between my home, my family, me being this great person of high status, and the Guru? ठीक है? He goes, but chalo, you've done it now. There's no going back. ठीक है? So do what you need to do. But the Sangat of Delhi heard about this. So what did the Sangat of Delhi do? Because he's done Nindya of the Guru. The Sangat of Delhi sent a chitti, a letter to Sri Amritsar Sahib. And when that letter reaches Sri Amritsar Sahib, let me just check the time because I'll probably talk forever. Hi Rabba. Yeah? So you've been an hour. Yeah? So when that letter comes to Sri Amritsar Sahib, it's quite funny how it's written, as in the letter comes, but the Pandit comes at the same time. Right? And the Guru just finished reading the letter. The Bentiya or the Ardasiya Sikh, in that case, has read the letter to Guru Sahib Ji, and it's like Guru Sahib Ji Benti hai, don't accept this rishta because they are nindaks, why they've slandered the Guru's home. And as you see on this slide, a very famous saying, Bis Biswe Guru Ka Manaman, it comes in Sri Sukhdeep Sahib, it's alluding to this as well, that what we say traditionally is that the Guru is 20 and the Sangat is 21. Any ideas why that might be the case? We might have spoken on it before here. So again, obviously we deal in 10 out of 10s or 100%, right? In this case, traditionally 20 was seen as like 100%. ठीक है? So again, 21 is like over 100%. So what this is very simply is, of course, this is Guru Sahib Ji's Nimrata, first of all. Right? Because like how Guru Sahib said, Inhi ki kripa ke sajje hum hai. That because of the Khalsa, I am who I am. ठीक है? But without Guru Sahib Ji, there is no Khalsa, right? Guru Gobind Singh is everything. Like we heard in the story when the Panj Singh said to Guru Gobind Singh Ji, that one Guru Gobind Singh Ji can create a million Khalsa, but a million of us cannot make one of you. ठीक है? So the way to understand this is that yes, the Sangat is 21 and the Guru is 20. But how is that possible? The beautiful analogy that I heard, I think I heard it from Gyani Baljinder Singh Ji, who does great seva here at the Guru Kartik. They teach Santhya on Fridays. So if you do not take Santhya and you're not learning and you want to learn, then turn up on Fridays. They do amazing seva, so much seva. They're even doing all of Guru Granth Sahib Ji's Katha right now. You can find that online on Shaheedi Boga's YouTube channel. And the way to look at it is like this. Yes, the Sangat is 21, the Guru is 20, because when you have a young child and he's going to he's going to like a fun fair and he's trying to look at all the beautiful things, but he can't see nothing. Why? Because he's too small. What does the father do? They pick them up and put them on their shoulders and they can see everything. That is like our Guru. ठीक है? They make us 21. Without the Guru, what are we? We're zero. We're nothing. ठीक है? So it's the Guru's humility, right? Jithe neech samalina, tithe nadar teri baksis. Where there's humility, that's where all the blessings are, right? So due to this, the Guru refused the rishta because of the Sangat's benti. Crazy. Think about it, right? The leader, the master, the king of all kings submits to their Sangat, to their servants. Right? Like we say, Ape Guru Chela, right, by Guru Gobind Singh Ji, right? So of course, when the Pandit hears this, he's like, oh man, this is a bit messy, right? I thought I was going to get this all sorted out, right? So he's gone back home to Chandu like, yeah, so that's not going to work out. And Chandu is fuming. And from that day forward, Chandu is burning inside. And his mission is that I want to make Guru Arjan Dev Ji burn like how I'm burning right now. But it was, again, Ape Bij Ape Hi Kaho. It was due to his own actions. Karam da policy. It was the fruits of his own actions. His own India gave this to him. And the Guru was following the Bentiya of the Sangat. Theek hai? So there's a few instances here. I won't go into all of them, but there's even Itihas which speaks about Chandu and Priti Chand even joining forces as well. Right? So that's, you think about that, like as in Priti Chand would just do anything. Right? He was relentless, right, to make this happen. Right? Even if it was a long time ago I did the Katha, but like even when he was on his deathbed, like he just wouldn't let it go. On his deathbed, the last thing he says to his son Mehraban is that it's your duty to get that Gurta Gaddi. Even when he left his body. But at the same time, you know, he is the Guru's son, so we still have to show a level of respect. We're just sharing the history, right, of what happened, right, because he's still the Sahibzada of Guru Ramdas Ji Maharaj. But it's just for us to learn from. Unfortunately in lives, sometimes, you know, the cards that were dealt may not be the best cards, but we got the Guru. So we're okay. Theek hai? It could have been much worse. So Chandu, you know, tries in many ways to make Guru Arjan Dev Ji burn. And of course his main mission is to bring Guru Arjan Dev Ji to, in that case, to the kingdom of Jahangir. And what happens is there's a few examples here. Just a few I'll just read off the board. So one is that Jahangir's birth chart was stolen. Theek hai? So what happened was that Chandu had stolen it and basically said that, you know, Amritsar Sahib is famous for having thieves. Someone from Amritsar Sahib has come and stolen your birth chart. It's like, you started to plant these little things, right? Or like talking about, like, you know, the Hindus and the Muslims are not happy with them again, because there's been multiple examples, and if I remember correctly, even during Guru Arjan Dev Ji's time, when they wrote Siddhi Guru Granth Sahib Ji, it did happen, yeah. They even brought that first Soma Guru Granth Sahib Ji to Jahangir, because they wanted to know what is being written in this Granth, because there was an India going around that that this Granth is slandering Islam and the Hindu faith. So Baba Buddha Sahib Ji, if I'm correct, went with Siddhi Guru Granth Sahib Ji to Jahangir and his priests, and the Shabas that came out and the Hukamnama Sahibs were actually Shabas in Farsi that spoke their language, giving Sikhya Atam Gyan, Brahm Gyan, right? So all these things are happening, all these examples of where Chandu is trying to get in the ear of Jahangir, and the one that kind of made it all happen was Khusro. So Khusro is Jahangir's son. Theek hai? So when Akbar, who was the emperor beforehand, again him being a bit more liberal, a bit more, you know, chilled out compared to the other Mughal emperors, Akbar saw Khusro as being someone who's very similar to him. So he wanted him to become the next Mughal emperor, but Jahangir, you know, being maybe more the heir to the throne because he's the son, he basically pushed Khusro out of the way and became the emperor, and he kicked his own son out of his kingdom. So Khusro is kind of on the run, you could say. And what does Khusro do? He comes to Guru Arjan Dev Ji. He comes to Sri Amritsar Sahib, and he comes to Guru Arjan Dev Ji, and he asks for Guru Arjan Dev Ji's help. If I remember correctly, yes, he says that give me 100,000 rupees so I can build an army. Again, in those days, 100k is a lot of money, right? For 100,000 rupees. And I'll build an army and I'll fight against my father and destroy his regime and become the king. And the Guru was like, look, I ain't giving you 100k. I didn't even got 100k myself, right? Because whatever money came into the Guru's home, it was always flowing. Whatever came in went out again. It went on seva, went on langar. Theek hai? The idea of it comes in grants, like money should always be flowing, right? If it stays there, then it's like it just causes loads of problems, right? Of course, not saying don't save money, but just becoming greedy in that case, right? So in fact, the Guru just gave 5k and said langar shako, have some food, right? Theek hai? So the Guru did still help them, because Guru Sahib Ji helps everyone, right? But not to the extent that he'd want, right? So this got back to Jahangir through Chandu. And when Jahangir found out about this, this was like the final thing. So what happens then is that Jahangir says, yes, call Guru Arjan Dev Ji. ठीक है? And the punishment that was going to be given to Guru Arjan Dev Ji was that they have to pay, if I'm correct, I think it's 100 or 200,000 rupees, like a punishment. But we'll go through that next week because there's a lot of context to that in terms of when it comes to different punishments that were given to Guru Arjan Dev Ji during that time. But this is what's happening during that period of time, that Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj Ji is now going to be called to Lahore, ठीक है? Which is where the Shaheedi is going to take place. And again, we've already spoken about these other points about, Akbar already mentioned and Khusro, and the jealousy of the other faiths like Hindus and Muslims. Again, this is from Guru Nanak Dev Ji's time, right? That Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj Ji came here to put everybody back on the path. Sab sadhana ko raho batayo. To put everybody back on the path, and they felt threatened by this. So again, one example of a sheikh who speaks about Guru Arjan Dev Ji and about their Shaheedi. The execution at this time of the accused Kafir of Gurdwara, referring to Guru Arjan Dev Ji because they took Prakash in Gurdwara Sahib, right? With whatever motive is an act of the highest grace to the followers of Islam. Okay? This is not an attack on the faith, it's just what the people at the time, the tyrants, had to say, right? And one of the last things, because we have to give this account as well, is that there are, because we haven't really spoken about Jahangir, right? And Jahangir being this crazy character, but there are reference to the memoirs of Jahangir, where he says in his own writings that in Gurdwara, which is off the river banks of Beas, there was a Hindu named Arjan. ठीक है? So again, we have to understand this in the context of that time, right? Hindu, those that are born within Hindustan. ठीक है? The common person. Well, and of course, maybe they looked at as Sikhs as Hindus because, again, they just label them all as one. If you want to ask the question, what is a Hindu? It's hard to give a definition, right? Just the Indians, the people that lived in the area of Hind in that case, right? So the Hindu named Arjun, in the garments of sainthood and sanctity, so much so that he had captured many of the simple-hearted of the Hindus and even the ignorant and foolish followers of Islam. So again, this is coming back to him by his ways and his manners. And they had loudly sounded the drum of his holiness. They called him Guru. And from all sides, stupid people crowded to worship and manifest complete faith in him. For 3 or 4 generations, they had kept this shop warm. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, Duje Pasha, Tije Pasha, Guru Ramdas Ji Maharaj, and now Guru Arjan Dev Ji, right? Many times it occurred to me to put a stop to this vain affair or to bring him into the assembly of the people of Islam. Because what we'll learn next week is that they even tried to convert Guru Arjan Dev Ji. They even said to Guru Arjan Dev Ji, why don't you add the Sifat Salaha, the praises of Muhammad, to Guru Granth Sahib Ji? And the Guru said, I wouldn't even change a word, I wouldn't even change a laga matra. I wouldn't even change a shahidi for you, let alone a word or a letter. ठीक है? So at least when Khusro passed along this road, the significant fellow proposed to wait upon him, so on and so on. You can read it yourselves, we can send the slides out, we can read it online. But you get the point. Is it on this slide or is it the next slide? Okay, so on this slide. Where is it? He's basically saying the idea that he's for many times he's had this idea where he wants to bring an end to this. ठीक है? So this is the writings of Jahangir as well. ठीक है? So again, the whole world's out to get you, right? You got the generals after you, you got the pundits after you, you got the Muslim priests after you, you got your own family after you. Guru Arjan Dev Ji from all sides, everyone's out to get them, right? Jako har ranga lago is jug mein hai, so kahiyat hai sura. If you read the background to that Shabad, it talks about different forms of warriors, right? And the greatest type of warrior is the one that can fire for 100,000 enemies at the same time. ठीक है? So 3 types of warriors. It comes in Japji Sahib. Tithe Jod, Mahabala, Sood. ठीक है? Jod, the first type of warrior, can fight with like 1 enemy or 10. Jod, Mahabal can fight thousands, and then Surma fights off hundreds of thousands. Like we read earlier, Dalapanjan Gora Surma. ठीक है? So when we talk about 100,000 enemies, it's not just physical people, it's your thoughts as well. Because at the end of the day, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj Ji was in control of everything. From the start, because next week's quite powerful and emotional with everything that happened to them, but from the start you can see the Guru was always in control. Anand Sahib the part. Panch Duta Tudda Vas Kite. Vas means control here. That you've controlled them. Kala Kantaka Maria. That this terrifying death, fear of death, it's gone. It's destroyed. So in this case, nothing could touch Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj. All these things that were happening in their life. And it's amazing to think that with all this happening, all the blessings of Turki Bain that Guru Arjan Dev Ji recited, the history, the achievements, Guru Granth Sahib Ji, Harmandir Sahib, that we all remember today. Of course, Guru Harmandir Sahib is linked to Guru Ramdas Ji as well. We say it's the home of Guru Ramdas Ji, but the seva was completed by their son, Guru Arjan Dev Ji. So the last slide, which we'll finish off with, is when Guru Arjan Dev Ji hears the news, gets the message that you've been called to Lahore, to meet the emperor, to meet Jahangir. Guru Arjan Dev Ji knows it's their time. ठीक है? And very interestingly, if you look at Itihas, from the 5th Guru and the 9th Guru, who were both martyrs, they gave the Gurta Gaddi to their sons before they left, in both cases. ठीक है? And very interestingly, Guru Hargobind Sahib was 11 and Guru Gobind Rai Ji was 9, very young. It's just, and you can see the similarities in what happened afterwards, right? Like Guru Arjan Dev Ji gave Shaheedi, Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji created this massive army, right? Akal Sena, Akal Tak Sahib, all these things, picked up the swords and so on. And then with Guru Gobind Singh Ji, same thing, right? Even though it was already kind of there beforehand, it grew even more, and then we had the Khalsa Panth, right? But interesting how they gave the Gurta Gaddi before they left and passed on the Guruship, right? And this is the last slide. You guys probably recognize this, Kotha Sahib, Sidi Akal Takht Sahib. When you go to Harmandir Sahib, the Golden Temple, which people call it today, but it's actually Harmandir Sahib. Behind Harmandir Sahib is Akal Takht Sahib. When you walk up the stairs, you go in, you see this beautiful Sachkhand. This Kotha Sahib is where Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj used to rest. ठीक है? So Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj used to rest in this Asthan back in those days, however it was then. And when Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj Ji was compiled, Guru Granth Sahib Ji slept on the bed and Guru Arjan Dev Ji slept on the floor. And you see there, you see like a chitti chadar on the floor. Even Guru Sikhs today, when they do, if they do such Khandi Seva, they'll even put a white sheet on the floor. And in their Sharda, that even today Guru Arjan Dev Ji sleeps on the floor with Guru Granth Sahib Ji sleeping on the Palang Sahib. In Kotha Sahib, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj Ji calls Baba Buddha Ji. So again, apologies, I don't get much time these days to remember stuff. So I'm just going to read the shabads to you off my phone of this beautiful history. Where did I send them? The my screenshots. Hanji. So Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj Ji calls Baba Buddha Ji to Kotha Sahib. And what happens then? Say, Brid apne nikata hakara. So Brid means here in this case Baba Buddha Ji, nikata hakara. Nikata means nere. To them they call them. Sarda Pakatah Baithara, with great respect, they see them beside them. So imagine this happening in Kotha Sahib, right? Puna Siri Hargobind Bulai. Then they call their son. They say to Baba Buddha Ji, call my son, Siri Hargobind Sahib Ji, Yutta Gurdas Taha Chal Aaye, and call Pai Gurdas Ji as well. Then Guru Arjan Dev Ji asks Baba Buddha Ji that this son of mine, Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji, are they ready to become the Guru? And this is what Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji, Baba Buddha Ji, responds with. Remember Baba Buddha Ji, who is a Sikh of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, has been there from each generation. Say, Hargobind Shubha Naam Kahave. What a great child you have. What a beautiful name they have as well. Boh Malesh ko maar girave. He's going to destroy so many enemies. Miri Piri Tar Kirpal. They're going to be the one that wield Miri and Piri. Right? Bethenga Shubha Takht Akal, and they'll sit on the throne of God. Now what's very interesting about this is that this was said before Guru Arjan Dev Ji gave Shaheedi. So this crazy thing that comes out today that, oh, I'll follow Guru Nanak Dev Ji and the first 5 Gurus, not the next 5 Gurus because they're a bit violent or, they're a bit different. It's not how it was. Whatever Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji did was what was instructed to them by Baba Buddha Ji, and next week we'll learn what were the last words of Guru Arjan Dev Ji. It wasn't that Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji just got upset and said, oh, they killed my father, I'm going to pick up the swords. This was a bachan to them from their father, even though the jot is the same, there's no difference. This is what was said to him by Baba Buddha Ji in the first instance, before Guru Arjan Dev Ji even left to give Shaheedi. And then that was from Guru Balas Pasha Shevi. This is from Guru Pratap Suraj Granth. Gurta Gadi Baithana Jog. So they are worthy of singing. There's only them who could sit on this Gurta Gadi. They had Dushtana Ke Kar Sog, and they're going to bring pain to the house of the tyrants. Brid ne Pakyo, so Brid, in this case, Baba Buddha Ji ne Pakyo, they said these words, Jot Tomari. They are your light, Guru Arjan Dev Ji. There's no difference. Hohe Bir Bad Yodhatari, they are going to be a great warrior. Bir Bad. Vadda Bir, a great warrior. Ayodhatari. Ayodh means Shastar, Shastar Tari. So if anybody ever says to you, if you thought in your mind that there's something different between the Gurus, this came from the start. All of our Gurus were Shastar Tari. There's historical references to Guru Nanak Dev Ji carrying a spear when they went to Sangradeep, Sri Lanka. Right? All our Gurus carry Shastar. Right? It's just, as you could say, as the Gurus went on, it became more formalized. Like Guru Gobind Singh Ji basically put the stamp. In elements were always there for our history, even case. Right? So, with this, the bachan of Ji, Bidya Jetha Lang Pai Langaha Ji, Bidya Langa Pera Langa Pai Pera Mokha Ji, and Pai Perana Ji. Those are the 5 Guru Sikhs who left with Guru Arjan Dev Ji on this journey now, where they're going to give Shaheedi. So we're going to finish off here today, and then next week we're going to go through a little bit about that journey. When Guru I finished in good time. Pound the back, right? Next week we're going to learn about Guru Arjan Dev Ji getting to Lahore, all the Sangat arriving, and then Chandu. This is what I leave on a little cliffhanger, right? Chandu is walking through Lahore, right? Little dukhi banda, yeah? Burning and stuff, yeah? And he sees this massive crowd. He's like, who's this crowd? Who's this famous person that's come? And then he asks, who is it? And they go, it's Siddhi Guru Arjan Dev Ji. And when he hears that, he starts burning inside again. Right? And then he goes running to Jahangir. Right? And we'll find out next week what happens there. And we'll go through the Shaheedi. So again, apologies for all the mistakes. Apologies for any bad jokes that I might have made as well. If I offended anyone, I'm sorry. Right? If you enjoyed the joke,